Hi there, it's Martha, and I have a vendor wax haul today. So this is L3 Waxy Wonders, and this was a pre-order from sometime in April. And it worked out perfectly. I was like, ooh, okay, if she ships it around this time, I should be back from vacation. And here it is. So it was a small order. I didn't want to get a lot of things because I'm trying to do better with buying a little less, but I'd only purchased from L3 Waxy Wonders once before, and it was in, I think, December. And I just wanted to try a couple things as well as trying out her scoopable wax. And yeah, so it's a small order, but wanted to share with you what I got. So I am sick again. So this is what happens sometimes when you travel and the plane, I don't know. But anyway, I caught a bug and was stuffy for the past 3 days, and now it's a cough. So I apologize if I cough or drink water or anything like that. I'm trying not to cough. But let's get started with my little L3 Waxy Wonders haul. Okay, so let's start out with just the first thing I pulled out. This is a sampler, and I left the packing slip downstairs, but I think it was called like the best of. It was something like the best of samplers, so I wanted to give this one a try, and it comes in this really pretty bag. And let's see if I can get it open. And let's see if I can make this video without sweating because I turned the air conditioner off and it is warm up here. Okay, so in the sampler there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these little, what are they, like bunts? I forget what they're called, but there's 8 of them. And this first one is called 8 Crazy Nights. And this is blackberry jelly, fried dough, and a hint of campfire smoke. Ooh, that's really good. Definitely get the blackberry jelly for sure. I'm not getting a lot of smokiness, but it also says hint of campfire smoke. So that might come out later as it's warming, but definitely getting like the jelly, like blackberry jelly. I found through purchasing vendor wax that I really love blackberry scents, and I do get some of that fried dough. So this is really good. Yeah, yummy. And it's a good size. So I forget, I mean, it looks like a little bundt cake. I think they're called bunts. But it's a really nice size. And this one is 8 Crazy Nights. So that one smells yummy. And I know I'm going to be sniffling. So again, apologies for that. I should stop apologizing though, right? I mean, so I have this friend at work and she's the sweetest. And she apologizes for everything all the time. And I have to tell her, I go, will you stop apologizing? You're apologizing for thanking somebody. Or you're just apologizing for like existing. So stop it. So, I have a cold. I'm getting over it. But I can smell. And I waited a couple days. This box has been sitting there just like tormenting me because I wanted to open and smell it. But I'm like, no, I'm stuffy. I gotta wait. So this one is called Snooze Button. And this is Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Buttermints. And that's Snooze Button. I do like buttermint too, so I just smack it in my nose. I do get that buttermint smell. I like that a lot. That's really good. So this is, I'm getting the buttermint and the sweet lavender, and a little bit of the vanilla Noel. So it's a really nice blend of both. But that buttermint right now, especially with me having a cold, it smells really good. So this one is Snooze Button. That's a nice one. I love lavender scents in the bedroom, especially in my nighttime warmer. It just, I don't know. I mean, they say lavender is nice and soothing and calming. It's fantastic. Okay, this one is called Season of the Witch. This is our highly sought after apples and leaves blend. Season of the Witch. So this is probably a really nice fall scent. And what's great about samplers, again, is you're getting to try a bunch of different things, especially this one. Ooh, I can smell that. That's been, a lot of our popular blends, so I can decide if I want to go back and get any of these in a bigger size. Definitely getting the apples and the fall. Oh, this is nice. And I love fall and winter scents. So even though we're just getting into summer, I'm like already thinking about, ooh, can't wait for fall. Yeah, definitely like this leaves and apples, and this is really nice. So this is, and the leaves are, I like a leaf scent. I love the leaves candle from Bath and Body Works. But this is just a really pretty, kind of get a little bit of the spice. Yeah, that's good. Nice, crisp, kind of spiced apple with some of that leaves blend. And that one, again, was Season of the Witch. This next one is Pink Mustache. And I should get my glasses. This is Pink Sugar, makes up the pink of Pink Mustache. Pistachio makes up the stash part. And the secret savory scent makes up the rest. So Pink Mustache. Definitely get interesting. Okay, I got the pistachio at first and a little bit of that pink sugar, but there is something savory in here, and I'm like, what is this? So this is an interesting one, and this wax, it's warm in here, so I'm like, this wax feels a little soft. I don't know, because I love pistachio blends. That savory note is throwing me off. Not bad. It's different. So it's different. And yeah, this might be interesting. Pink Mustache. Like, what could that savory note? It's like a familiar scent. Like, what is it? Almost peppery. There's like a peppery note to it. So that is Pink Mustache. Then we have, Tuesday is October 3rd. I've been wanting to try this. I've heard so many people talk about this. Tuesday is October 3rd, and this is Palo Santo, Toasted Mallow, and Sugar Cookie Royale. So I'm so glad this was in here. Because this is one I definitely have been thinking about getting without even, smelling it, because I've heard so many people talk about this. And I could see why. Did I say what was in here? Yeah. Palo Santo, Toasted Mallow, and Cookie Royale. So this is, for me, another kind of a fall scent. Just because of the toastiness. The Palo Santo in here is really, really nice. I get the marshmallow. This is really nice. Okay, I like it. And wow, this is like it is warm in here. It's probably 75 degrees. It's probably 75 degrees up here, but it's definitely getting a little bit on my hands. And that is a good one. All right, water break. All right. Then we have, let's see, Buttermilk Pie. This is vanilla custard sugar cookie, let me start all over. Vanilla custard sugar cookie, creme brulee, and pie crust. And this is Buttermilk Pie. Okay. This is nice. It's light, but it's very creamy. I do get some of that creme brulee. There's something, maybe it's the custard sugar. Because I'm getting, definitely now, the more I'm smelling it, is that, yeah, that sugar that's on top of a creme brulee, you know, that little burnt sugar on top, that toasted sugar. So there's a toastiness to it. I mean, pie crust, I don't know that I smell necessarily, but it smells like like a creamy creme brulee with sugar, like the whole dessert. Maybe a little bit of, I'm getting maybe a little bit of the pie. It's like a buttery crust, but that's slight. It's mostly very much a creme brulee kind of a scent. So that's good. All right, then we have Hufflepuff. Okay, I've heard a lot about this one too. I think the last person I saw talk about this, and this was a few months ago, maybe time passes, I don't know, was Krista from K. Marie. She, I think, had gotten a large, maybe she loved, I just remember watching her video, and she talked about Hufflepuff. So this is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon, sugar, and pumpkin pasties. I really need to get my glasses. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to use because I don't have my glasses up here. They're downstairs. I'm so sorry. I'm going to use my magnifying glass here. Yeah. Fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. Okay. It was pumpkin pasties. I just thought that was different. And there's that motorcycle every day. Motorcycles up and down the street. Hufflepuff. Now, not to be confused with Hufflepuff from Scentsy, part of the Harry Potter collection. I did not like that one at all. That was a toss in the garbage for me. Luckily, I found someone who actually liked that scent and handed it, but I was ready to toss it in the garbage. I'm like, I can't try to melt this anymore. This, on the other hand, I get the pumpkin. This is nice. This, on the other hand, is so different from that scent. Yeah, this is, ooh, I'm getting like a pumpkin spice. Cinnamon sugar, huh? Yeah, but the cinnamon, okay. All right, the cinnamon is, to my nose, coming off as a red hot cinnamon, but it's slight, but it's definitely the red hot cinnamon. But it's not overly cinnamony. That wasn't the first thing that hit me. The first thing that hit me was like this pumpkin, kind of a pumpkin spice, but the red hot cinnamon is there for sure. And cookies, sweet cookies. Maybe. It's a good one though. I'm not sure how I feel about the red hot cinnamon. Even though it's slight, I think it might warm nicely. The more I'm smelling it, the more I'm getting the cookie. But I can see why people like this. This is very much a fall scent with the pumpkin. It's very pretty. We'll see how that one warms. And this one was Hufflepuff. And then last but not least, I'm just in the sampler. Sorry, I don't even know how long this has been going. This is Don't Cross Streams. Did Christine's Scent Scenes talk about this one? I've heard this name before, Don't Cross Streams. I don't know if it was this vendor or if another vendor has this name, but definitely have heard this name of this blend, Don't Cross Streams. So this is adipose vanilla cookies, vanilla wafer, vanilla ice cream. I'm pretty sure it was Christine who had mentioned to me. Now I have to go back and look, a vendor with this name. Or was it Brandy? Could have been Brandy. I think it was Christine. Oh, this is good. Vanilla cookies, vanilla wafer, vanilla cream. Yeah. And I'm not sure. I should look it up because I have another blend of hers that had adipose in it. I'm like, what is adipose? I don't know. But this is nice. Very creamy. Very creamy. Lots of vanilla. Yeah. And I do get a little bit of the vanilla wafer. This is a very nice blend. So if you like kind of a creamy vanilla, this is really good. So that was Don't Cross Streams. Okay, so I think I think the only one I was like, you know, the pink mustache. I'm not sure about that savory note, but that was a pretty good sampler there. So let me get to the samples that were thrown in here. And always so nice when vendors give you samples. I think it's, you know, it's definitely very generous and nice. And I remember getting a lot of samples from L3 in my first order. And so there's 3 in here. And given that this wasn't a big order, that's very nice. So this is Palo Santo Buttercream Frosting Mallow Fireside. And these are like 2, I don't know what to call them, but they're thick too. So that's really nice. They're like, almost like a, well, they're like a, this is good. I like this. I definitely get the frosting. The Fireside, the Fireside is definitely stronger. A little bit of the Palo Santo. I will say her Palo Santo is very nice. This is nice. I like this. This is a good, it's like a good like a fall bakery scent. There's warmth to this. The Fireside isn't overly smoky to me, but I definitely can smell it. Where sometimes in some vendors, the Fireside is very light. This one I can smell, but it's not so smoky that it's taking away from the other one. So I like that. So that was Palo Santo Buttercream Frosting Mallow Fireside. Then we have Pink Sugar Cotton Candy Woodsmoke. So I have trouble sometimes with picking up cotton candy or pink sugar in scents. I kind of smell a sweetness, but I mean, to me, it's not distinct. And Woodsmoke. Let's see. Oh, this is actually very nice. It's sweet. I can get the cotton candy. And the Woodsmoke is different than like a Fireside. How is it different? It's just a different smokiness. It's a little less smoky, and maybe it's a little more like a slightly charred wood. That's really pretty though. I like it. I like that combination of sweet and kind of the woodsy, like a charred wood is the best way I can say it. That is nice. It is a little lighter, but I think these kind of oils that have like cotton candy or pink sugar are a little on the lighter side in general. Okay, and then last but not least in the samples is Peach Gummy Candies. Peach Gummy Candies. Ooh. This is a nice peach. This is a nice peach. I did not care for, I think I've mentioned a lot of times from the Bring Back My Bar in January, it was the matcha tea or green tea. I got like a very artificial peach rings. Oh, this is like going to melt in my hands. This is like literally like, I don't know if you can see that. Gooey. This is, it is an artificial peach candy, but it's a nice peach. I did not like that peach note that I was getting in the green, green tea smoothie. It wasn't even matcha, but this is very much a peach gummy. I love peach gummies. It smells like that. It's a nice peach. It's a really good peach. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. These are all like, I feel like they're melting. Then we have Almond Croissant with cream cheese frosting. So this is one that I picked up. I think she calls these puppy packs, I think. But I really enjoy the almond croissant from Scentsy. I love almond croissants in general. So I wanted to give this a try. Yeah. It smells like almond croissant. I definitely get that almond note. I get the bakery note, but I do get I shouldn't say but, because it says cream cheese frosting on the name of it. I do get the cream cheese, but it's not. I worry about cream cheese sometimes give me a sour note, at least on cold. It's I'm not getting a sour note. It's a faint cream cheese, but it is like that frosting. And this is on the lighter side, but I could definitely get the almond croissant. Okay. Yummy. And then I got Italian Pignoli cookies. And I got this because a friend of mine had given me some of her Italian Pignoli cookie from Sassy Girl Aroma that she got. And I love that smell. It was so good. And so I wanted to try L3's version. It's yes. Oh yes. It smells like that. To me, they smell the same from what I remember from Sassy Girl Aromas. Oh, this is so good. Now, to my nose, the Italian Pignoli cookie, at least, again, I'm only familiar with Sassy Girl Aromas, and this one has a perfumey kind of a scent to it. I don't know if that's normal or not, but they both smell the same, and it's so good. It's perfumey to me, though, but in the best way. This is so good. Okay. I'm so happy. Because with the Sassy Girl Aroma, I don't know. It was like a bar. It looked like a Hershey's cookie bar. So it's not our typical Brittles. So I don't know if she just doesn't make that anymore or what it was, but I'm glad I was able to pick this up because I had been wanting more of that. So I'm so happy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else I got in here. And then I have the 2 scoopables, and then I'll dig in the box and see if there's anything else in there. So I did want to try 2 more. I did my first time buying scoopables from Scoopable Tart Wax. Scoopable Tart Wax. Please tell me I'm saying that right. So bad. Let me look. It's going to bother me if I'm saying it wrong, and then I correct myself later. Yes, Scoopable Tart Wax. Okay, so my first time buying Scoopable Wax was from Scoopable Tart Wax. I wanted to give L3's a try. I've not melted Scoopable Tart Wax yet either. I'm kind of letting things sit and cure a little bit, but I wanted to get these 2. So this one is called Afterglow, and this is Tonka Oud Cashmere Glow. I love Tonka. I love cashmere. It's called Cashmere Glow, I think, from Bath and Body Works. So I have a feeling, at least I'm hoping that this is going to be more of a perfumey kind of scent. And then some ouds I like. They kind of add a nice, I don't know, something a little different to it. Yeah, I can get the oud, the cashmere, and the tonka. This is good. So this is perfumey. That's nice. Again, this is for me a scent, at least to me, there's some kind of warmth. And I think it's the oud that provides a little bit of this warmth, kind of, I shouldn't say expensive, but there's something rich about it. And then the tonka adds a little creaminess to it. So does the cashmere. But this is a pretty perfumey scent. Not super strong perfumey, but it's, I don't know. To me, there's a creaminess and a warmth to it. So that is really nice. So that is Afterglow. And then this one is Baccarat Rouge 540. Let them eat cake, warm vanilla sugar. I do love Baccarat Rouge. And then, of course, vanilla cake. And then, vanilla sugar. I can smell it right away. This was good. Yes, I like this a lot. So this has the Baccarat Rouge, but it's softened up a little bit with some of that cake and vanilla. This is good. So the cake takes away some of the it's like a perfumey cake bakery scent, but it's not ultra perfumery. I think it's just that cake softens it out, but it's blended really nice. So it's not like bakery necessarily, but it's not overly perfumey. I would still say it's more of a perfumey scent, but with that pink sugar, or is it pink sugar? Vanilla sugar and cake, that's nice. It is a really nice blend. This is not super strong, but I definitely pick up all those notes. But it's not, at least to my nose, coming off as very, very strong. Whereas this one, this is the Afterglow, it's definitely a stronger scent. But that is really, really good. So, and then in here, she also added Laffy, Taffy, and Banana. And yes, and then there is oh, it's a sticker. You know what? I could add it to my water bottle here. So this one is a sticker in here, and it says all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Quote from Walt Disney. So I will stick her sticker on my water bottle, which fell in Switzerland and got a big old dent right there. So I'll stick it on there. But that is my L3 Waxy Wonder haul. So very excited about all of these, and interesting that they are, I don't know, they're a little soft. So we'll see how that is. I don't recall. I mean, I do remember in the Bitty Betties that I got from. So maybe her wax is just generally just a little softer than like Rose Girls, as an example, because I do remember cutting up the Bitty Betties, and it cut really easy. So maybe her wax is a little bit on the softer side anyway to begin with. But that is my little haul here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with me. Please leave any comments or questions down below. I love interacting with all of you, and and I would say read the comments. There's so much great information that has been left on my videos, and I'm sure other videos. I read comments on other people's videos as well, because there's so much wealth of information. I've learned so much from all of you. We're learning from each other. I'm sharing some of what I know, and you're sharing what you know. So so this is the beauty of community and interacting, and why I started a YouTube channel was to share my love of wax, and to be able to talk to other people. I know this isn't live, so we can't interact in live, but the comments are one way to interact. So I appreciate that very much. And of course, if you like this kind of content, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.